morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Let's Play Tex Murphy, the Tesla Effect. So, we have power. And I almost went the wrong way. No, I want to go this way because, actually, nope. I was gonna say, I'm like, can I just like hop down? One, I can that way. I could not, yeah, the other way would have been rather dangerous. What is this? Yes, this is communications. This is where I want to be. Because now we have everything, we have the power back up, so... aha, yes. So, we need to... I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. Okay. So then that hits there. Okay. So... we want it... ah, there we go. Okay. Just click until it hits. So,
the
okay.
oscilloscopes on the Spirit radio each need to have both the frequency and amplitude adjusted. The lines will start white and then turn yellow once the amplitude or frequency is correct.
Right.
Once the desired frequency is achieved, the line will turn blue and the operator can move on to the next oscilloscope.
Right.
There are 3 stages
to
the Spirit radio. Once complete, the operator will be able to make contact with the dead.
Good to know. Okay.
After I downloaded the Spirit radio frequencies, it was time for me to leave the Tesla Legacy Society and visit Mantis at the Swamp House to find out the exact location of the Tesla egg.
Alright, so things are very rapidly progressing here. Day 10. How many days are there anyway? V for Vengeance. Or... Towers and Infernos.
After Tesla, I headed straight back to the Swamp House to talk to Mantis. Now that I had the Spirit radio frequencies, maybe he would disclose the location of the Tesla egg.
I just hope his
Here, take the instruction. Only one way to destroy the coil. Use the power against itself.
I was afraid of that.
One frequency market found it. You have to do it now. I'm losing control. Oh. Spirit radio resonance will split the coil in pieces.
Mantis, you gotta hold it together.
I can't.
You gotta tell me where the egg is.
The egg is at Court Tower. Court Tower. Just do me a favor. You tell Slade to meet you there, because he's gonna pay for what he's done to me. I'm gonna kill him. Just have him meet me.
I was afraid that Mantis's medication was not going to be there.
Will help reveal the location of the egg at Coit Tower.
All right, so yeah, things are really pushing off here.
Mantis said the Tesla egg was hidden at Coit Tower. We better find him before someone else does.
No messages on the vid
What
phone.
are we doing? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 5 of those? Really? Okay. So let's go. I really don't know if there's much else that we can do.
Having a detective hanging around isn't exactly great for business, Tex. I'm gonna have to start charging you.
So let's. Wow, yeah, we just.
Keep this up, and I need to start charging.
So there is like literally nothing else that we can ask people about?
Always happy to help out my best tenant. Let me think. No.
Thanks. Thanks. So apparently there's not much else to talk to everybody about.
You know, Murph, I think we make a great team. What can I do for you?
Wow, I can't ask you about anything. Alright, fine. So we need to, we have a Geiger counter.
One will help me find the Tesla egg. It'll beep louder when I'm approaching the egg. The oscilloscopes on the...
Yeah. I know how to use the, I know how to tune it. I was just looking at it for to get the points.
Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
I certainly hope so, because otherwise we ain't going anywhere. There's got to be something around here that Wait, what's this? Aha!
A pair of anti-gravity lifters.
Ah! Just what she said we needed. So let's look at those to get our points real quick.
Anti-gravity lifters.
Right, looks like this one's the one. Yep.
Took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade.
All right.
Instructions.
Well, hello, Big Jim Slade.
Hi, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you? Dreams? Visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade. You're not buying into this crap, are you?
Please tell me you're not.
I don't think it'll work. But the translator does. And he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more.
Usually.
So let's have it, partner.
I don't want to die. Here you go. Well. That's, at least the egg survived. I mean, that's good, right? And Mantis is dead. Fantastic.
Mantis finally got his revenge. And Slade got what he deserved.
Yeah. So, let me move, thank you. Alright, so now that I've got the test leg, now what? I mean, I know some people were wanting it, like,
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
That would be a Morlock, I think.
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
So, alright, wasn't, what's his butt wanting it?
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Well, yeah, you know a guest.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
It's getting there.
Can't help you there.
Oh, so I do gain a point every time I ask somebody about that. Well, then maybe I should go around and ask everybody about that. No, you guys aren't going to be there. I've already looked at that.
Perhaps I
Yeah,
wrong
those-
about
those-
you, Murphy. What can I do to help?
Those Morlocks are sounding creepier.
No. Next.
Just no. That's it. Just no. No. Urgh. Mojo, you know anything about it?
Food joints in all the towns in all the world. You walk into mine. Don't know. That's the witch.
The
At least
witch?
that's what I call her. A couple times I've seen this old lady sneaking around the neighborhood.
Right. She's dead, by the way. How do you feel about calling her a witch now,
Whatever
asshole?
you need, Mike, just ask. Sorry.
Whatever it takes to get a few more points, right?
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Because I'm a detective? Ugh. Alright, so let's see here. Her swamp house, the beach house, Cezanne, or the Tesla. I'm guessing we gotta go to Cezanne? I don't know. Because we can't get up and talk to those guys. So where the hell do I go now? I found the Tesla egg. Didn't I? I do have the Tesla egg. No, I didn't. I didn't pick it back up. What? We totally saw him pick it up. Why is it not in our inventory? That's just stupid. So we have to find them. Where did the Tesla egg go? Shouldn't it be in our inventory?
This guy.
Where did the Tesla egg go? Right. Okay, so where the hell do I go from here? I should totally have the fucking egg in my inventory, shouldn't I? Would that make sense? Maybe I have to go back up to my apartment? I don't know. Yep, okay.
Murphy.
Oh, god damn! Asshole! Day 11. Wow, day 10 was very, very short. It's very, very short. This immortal coil. Or Apocalypse Pow! Alright, so apparently we're just going right on into the finish.
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the Immortal Coil.
Great.
Time to play up my last hand.
I'm not sure what that was all about. Just kind of, oh, you're looking kind of shagged out there, buddy. Sub-level 52? Is that as opposed to Area 51? Really? So, yeah, wait, JT Donnelly was in...
You have to sneak up on people all the time. You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
Really? Pure sarcasm.
That's how I got here from my home planet, Altair 4.
And you have the egg. Wonderful. I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced that you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
This wasn't voluntarily.
Don't have a clue as to what I'll do or won't do.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive,
dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Dalton and Slade have been working on this since Overlord? How long's this thing been going on?
A long time. And you've been a big part of what's got us to this point.
Great.
Surely you know by now that you were J.T. Donnelly. Protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla?
Sure,
I knew my birth certificate must have been off.
You don't believe me?
No, I don't.
How do you explain your visions of Donnelly's life?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
Yeah, that's good
point.
point.
To communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah. Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
The whole damn thing sounds insane to me. I mean, yeah, it's just it's all kind of
You can't
out there.
deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this.
Right.
A reunion of consciousness. But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the Immortal Coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth, true immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla!
He's kind of out there, isn't he?
If you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg.
I...
Where's Slade?
No idea.
don't suppose I have much of a choice. So yeah, we're gonna finish it today, because I mean we're at 20 minutes now, but I'm pretty sure we gotta be like right at the end here. Oh, and the little sway side to side to indicate walking. Put down have a treadmill there so that the person can actually walk. You can't see his feet, so it doesn't even need to be an all green one. He's not talking, so you have no dialogue. You just put down a treadmill, have him walk on the treadmill. You get a very natural movements. Because it's not just side to side, it's a little bit of back and forth and all kinds of stuff. So alright, so now we need to use the frequencies that we found to get them to turn from white to yellow to blue, right? Okay.
Tex, you have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio.
Sure.
Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Yeah, he's kind of nuts, isn't he? Alright, so what do we need to do?
Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
I'm gonna take that as a big fat no. Oh.
Cold. Dark and so empty.
Yeah.
Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation.
Yeah, that's because you're dead.
Floating in a void. Where am I?
Alright, so... Okay, so I need to... Right. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Nope. Why did you... Okay, come on now. There we go. Alright. These controls are a little wonky. There we go. There's the third. Or there's the second, rather. The third of the second. Oh, come on. There we go. There's all three. Okay. Whew, that was that little really started getting to me.
Tex, are you there?
Yes.
Margaret, I need your help. Focus on the sound of my voice. I've got to ask you some questions. Why did you erase my memory?
I had to protect my daughter. You knew what happened to her, and I couldn't trust you. Not the man you've become.
Okay, that's fine.
With Donnelly. Is that me?
You are who you want to be, Tex. When I used the transducer on you, it restored you to whom you were. Don't go back.
Tell me how to get my memory back.
I can't do that, Tex. You are the sum of your memories. I took things from you. Repressing your dark memories was my way of atoning for what I did.
Oh, wait.
Destroy the immortal coil.
Find the frequency. The one I found. The one Tesla found before me.
Okay.
It'll destroy itself. There'll be no way they can stop it this time.
Okay, so I have to do that all over again? Great. Okay. Okay, so this time we're going for red. Yeah, I hate this game. I hate this type thing. I'm not good at precision. Oh, come on! I had it. I totally fucking had it. Again, I had it. And the fuck! If you're gonna have things precise, at least have your controls so that you can actually, I don't know, control shit. Cause yeah, I totally was clicking and dragging on that and it wasn't doing jack shit, assholes. But hey, who cares? Who needs to be fair? Why did you jump back? Why did you jump back? Again, see? It's like, it's jumping around. What the fuck? Not liking this. Not liking this at all. Shut up. You're not helping. Again, I fucking had it, but it like, as I let go, it decided to jump. That's not my fault. That's your shitty controls. What? I have to do the... There you go. That's all 3 of them. What? Why am I... Oh, fuck this. Fuck that. I'm sorry, your controls are shitty, and I'm getting punished for it. Blow me. Oh, that's just frustrating. Like I said, I mean, once you release, oh, the switch just flips off the fucking. I had it solid on the red. I let go, and all of a sudden it just like flips off and just like, nah, we don't want to stay there. Precision controls, but your actual, your actual normal game controls aren't precise enough to actually stick with it. Great job. And it's not just this game. All games that have stuff like that, just about all of them are like, they're wonky as hell. They are nowhere near precise enough for what that puzzle needs. So, yeah, we blow the shit out of this. It just starts falling apart. I'm guessing the translator isn't going anywhere. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there and just take it. He's scared of death. He's gonna try and escape. Yeah, big vault door. They don't close quickly. Really? You don't know if the door's gonna close in time or not. Okay, yeah, it's totally gonna. It's unless it like warps time so that we can make it. There was no way we should have been able to make that, and he should have hit the door on his way out. If you want to be totally realistic about it. So, all right. Day 12, the big finish, or all good things. Okay, so now we should just be on to the epilogue,
Take a
I
long
think.
elevator ride to the surface and make a few calls to get some help. It's a pretty good time to reflect on all that's happened. It's obvious to me that Margaret injected me for a reason. She knew the man I'd become over the last 7 years had become too treacherous to trust anymore, and she was right.
Yeah.
That night of the injection, I must have made a deal with the devil to betray her and Mason, and the 50 G's were my 30 pieces of silver. Margaret knew instinctively I was going to betray them, and that's why she broke away earlier. But I think she also knew that the man I was 7 years ago would do the right thing and try to stop the translator. That's why she only erased my memory for the last 7 years. I guess each of us had sins we needed to atone for. Now I've got to find out how all of this is going to play out.
Knowing your luck tech's not good. Hi.
Dan Witch, what are you doing here?
I put a tracking app on your smart Alex when you let me download that video of Bowers.
Serves me right for trusting a cop. You've been tailing me ever since?
No, I wanted to trust you, I really did. But you're a suspect in some unsolved cases, and I thought, possibly and quite likely, you'd go back to your old MO at some point. Tex Murphy, you're under arrest.
Oh, are you kidding me?
For what?
For the murder of Jim Slade and another as yet unidentified male.
I didn't have anything to do with
The bodies were thrown from Coit Tower, and we have witnesses that saw you leave the scene immediately after.
Now that I can explain.
I understand Slade was a very bad man, and probably deserved it. But I told you before, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
Really? Really? Now, there are, like, multiple endings to this. I know that.
Hi, this is Chelsea, and if we're playing phone tag, I guess I'm it. So leave a message and have a great day.
Hi, Chelsea. It's Tex. I got your number from your husband, so I could say goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Man, it sure didn't work out the way I'd hoped.
Yeah.
I just thought you and I'd be together, but they can turn on a person in the cruelest way. I know you've got someone who cares for you deeply and can take care of all your needs.
Oh, man.
Who could seem to pull things together and offer you the life and security you deserve. Maybe if I'd taken a different path, it might have worked out. My hope now is that you'll have the joy with Thompson that I wish I could have brought you. But you'll always be my special girl. Bye.
Well. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Tex and Sapphire.
Have a drink. I saved my first one to have with you.
I see that. Who's your girlfriend?
That's Sapphire. Why don't you go powder your nose, honey?
Well. Things kind of turned out a little rough for Tex here, it seems. See, every choice you make kind of affects the overall story. I don't know what I should have done differently to get with, because there is a chance that you can get with Chelsea. This is kind of their go-to ending. If you don't make it with Chelsea or choose one of the two girls, yeah, you're gonna have a shootout. And you're gonna wind up with Sapphire. Yeah, there we go. Wow, they're really just all over the place, aren't they? And horrible shots!
think we'll head west. The petrified forest.
Right. Okay, so yeah. Not sure how to feel about that ending. Tex kind of turns into a badass. So there's Tex Murphy, the Tesla Effect. 10 months later.
Perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me. I've been given a second chance, and I intend to make the most of it.
Really?
This is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
Okay, so Tex is back. He's back in New San Francisco, and he's kind of being the badass. Now, I have heard that there is a post-credit scene. I don't know if we can fast forward to it. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. Okay, so news time. What do you got for us?
Your programming here at New San Francisco Voice Channel 6 for an urgent bulletin. A tragedy in our fair metropolis today as all 3 members of the Knights Templar without a K have been found murdered in the sewers near Telegraph Hill. The images we're about to show are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers.
Okay.
This trio of self-proclaimed superheroes have, according to their blogs, been protecting our city from the forces of darkness, and indeed, violent crime is down almost 0.5%, putting our crime rate only slightly higher than Syria.
Damn.
Recent tweets from the victims describe battles against an invading army of Morlocks, the fictional characters from H.G. Wells' Time Machine. To comment on the slain crusaders, one police officer at the scene said, quote, "Hell, they probably killed each other on accident." So while we may not have witnessed the gallant exploits of these stealthy vigilantes, or even once experienced the terror and destruction of demon spawn, it is with a heavy heart that we here at the New San Francisco Voice say to the Knights Templar without a K, thank you. Now back to your regular.
Okay, but the Morlocks were real. The Morlocks were the mutated things of the Tesla Society. And that's what was in the sewers. So I'm wondering if that isn't going to be what our next big group is. So yes, again, there we are. That is Tex Murphy and the Tesla Effect. Fun game. Like I said, there's multiple endings, so you can try and figure out which, try it yourself, possibly get a different ending. Might wind up with Chelsea, you might wind up with the Bauer's wife, or Louis' niece. So, what'd you think? Did you like the game? Do you plan on playing the game yourself? As always, leave a comment down below. Also, as always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio!
crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money,
What's wrong with you? Why did you do that? I told you not to do it. It's our calling card. Yeah, yada, 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 yada. I get it. It's Home Alone.
There was a small navigation system they had on there that, like, not necessarily a proximity thing, but they had a gravitational detector on the probe.